even know how to come back on here. Just know that I've tried to record numerous videos. This is not the first one. This is probably what, the third or fourth one. Every single time I tried to record a video, I just ended up not posting it. It just didn't feel right. I don't know, I guess I'm just in a place where I'm like forcing myself because it's been too long. And so this is going to be a life update. A lot has changed. By the title of this video, you already know. I'm just going to give you guys a rundown as seamless as possible. There will be further videos going forward giving you guys more details, especially according to any questions that you may have after this video. I'm really just popping on here to start the sprint off, you know, like the sprint. I guess I need to get on here. I haven't been on here in so long that I just feel like if I try to cram everything in this video, I'm just not gonna post. So I'm gonna just get the initial, this is what's going on, out of the way, and then from here on out, then we'll start getting into the details. You know what I'm saying? So just have patience with me. But first and foremost, I've missed you guys. It literally feels like it's been half a year. I haven't really been present on YouTube or Instagram. I've been a tad bit more present on Instagram, but even in the last 2 weeks, I've just been MIA, and I haven't really been checking up on either platform. I'm sure that there's been a lot of questions, a lot of concerns and things like that, but there's been a lot going on. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the rundown. Number one, I quit my job. A lot of you guys came on to my channel initially because I'm a truck driver. I started off in my truck. That was my first ever video, and since then I've been documenting pretty much all that I do on the truck, how I get from point A to point B, all of my stories, the crazy mishaps that take place, all of the above. I know that this may be a shocker, unless it's not. For some of you, it may be shocking that last video, granted, it was a live and I was in Cancun, so technically I wasn't in the truck, but in the last video I was trucking, and now in this video I am not. So that's that. I quit my job. I put my 2 weeks in. I wasn't originally gonna do that, but some things took place and I just decided to put my 2 weeks in. It was a stressful process in itself, but we can get into that a little bit later. I cleaned out my truck officially the end of June. Speaking of that, I do have a treat at the end of this video if you guys wanted to see just a little bit more of me trucking, since I do know that it was an abrupt ending. I really didn't openly express this to anybody outside of the people that needed to know. In other words, my family. I recorded like the last week's worth of me backing up. I got a couple maneuvers on camera for you guys, and then just a little bit of a vlog. I didn't vlog consistently just because I had a lot going on, but that's a treat. If you guys wanted to check it out, it's going to be at the end of this video. You'll know what company I work for too. For those of you who were questioning me about that, I did previously state that I'm not comfortable expressing on my platforms what company I work for, just for security. Me being a woman out here by myself, I just didn't want to put myself in any harm. You never really know what someone could do with the information you put out. I tried to keep myself as discreet as possible without, you know, not being able to give you guys any information. But now that I don't work for them, you'll know by the end of this video what company I work for. Number two, which this would be a loaded one because there's a lot more to it than what I'm going to express. You guys already know because it's most likely in the title. I'm not in the US and I won't be for a while. As of now, I'm in Indonesia. I've been out here for about a week. What I will say is me being out here is not sporadic. I knew that I was going to be doing this for over a year now. There's more than a few reasons why I'm out here. It hasn't been a totally smooth experience so far, but I would say that there's both pros and cons. It took me 3 flights to get out here, and that is that as far as that update. Last quick update before I get into the last vlog of my last job. Why it took me so long to come back on social media, and will I be consistent from here on out? There's not really one answer of why I took so long. I think in part I was a little worn down with everything that was going on, as far as I decided to do more for the month of May, where I was posting more than usual, and I was still working my job and still handling the day-to-day necessities that I had to take care of. And I think I just wore myself out because I had high expectations for what I would do, and I didn't prepare as well as I could have. I know that if I do it again, I'm gonna really have to switch some things up. Like for next year, I could have avoided burnout, but I ended up not, because I was just trying to tackle too many things at once. I think another thing was I knew that things were about to change in my life, and so my priorities started to shift in what I needed to do, and social media started to become a back burner thing. And I also felt like I didn't have anything really to share on social media. You guys are very familiar with me. I'm a Christian girl. I feel like whenever you feel like you truly don't have anything to give, anything to put out, that's really the time for you to step back, reevaluate, and fill yourself back up. So I took that as a sign from God that I just needed to step back for a minute. Now, I didn't know it was gonna be 2 months. This has been the longest break that I've taken since starting this channel. And then lastly, why it took me so long to come back is that after being gone for over a month and still feeling like, okay, I don't really know how to come back. I tried recording like 3 to 4 videos and still didn't have anything to give. I wasn't feeling the videos that I recorded. I don't know, I think I started to get in my head about it. Well, if you've been gone this long, what are you gonna say? Like, you know, and then there's so many things that's changed. Y'all all got your own lives, okay? I know that my video is not about to pause anything in your life, but I think that when you're on a platform where a lot of people get used to who you are and then things change, it can be a little, it can breed a little bit of anxiety in you because you don't really know how people will receive it. Even though it's your life, you do what you do and you have reasons for what you do and things like that, it's still a little nerve-wracking. If you can understand behind the scenes, I had been spending a lot of this time preparing my loved ones, preparing the people that I speak to on a daily, the people that support me and care about me and love me. I've been preparing them for this drastic change in my life. So to understand that in itself was, I wouldn't say a daunting task, but was something that I knew I had to take seriously. I really didn't have it in me to also prepare whomever would watch my video. Like I put that on the back burner, and I had to focus on what was most important at the time. Not saying that you guys aren't important, but that I could always come to you guys later after I got myself together and situated. So as far as that goes, no, I did not have a mental breakdown, just in case, because I didn't see anywhere that anybody was concerned in that regard. But just in case anybody was like, is she all right? I'm okay, I'm perfectly fine. I just, a lot of things have changed, and you know, it just is what it is. But I'm very excited because now that this video will be coming out, I'm finally getting my feet back on the ground, running with this platform and with everybody, and I guess immersing myself back in our community. Now I feel like I can be consistent again, and who knows what that means. Granted, I won't be touching trucking for a minute because I'm not even in the vicinity to do trucking. Who knows what it means for this platform and what I'll be doing. I just know that whatever God wants me to do, that's what I'm gonna do. And hopefully this season that I'm in will inspire people, and you know, further videos we will get into the nitty-gritty of what's gonna be going on and things like that. Since we're on the topic of seasons, this is actually our 100th video on this channel, which is something that I did not plan for it to go so different after the 99th video. Now all of a sudden I'm in a different country and stuff. Like, I didn't plan for this to happen, trust me, but that's just how God moves. So, but yeah, I'm not gonna keep talking because you guys know I can ramble. But just because I've been gone doesn't mean I haven't been at all focused or concerned with my absence, because I do know that me being absent without really expressing why I'm gone could concern people. For that, if you were concerned in any way, shape, or form, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I think that I just shut down. Not in a bad way, but in a let me reprioritize what I need to do, you know, and I hope that didn't negatively affect anybody, because that wasn't my intentions at all. I think that some of us can agree that sometimes we just end up in that position where we're just like, okay, I just need to put this down, period. Like I can't focus on this because it's taking up a lot of my time and I need to divert my attention to this. I could have been at some point even a little verbal of like, this is where I'm at, just in case y'all. I sort of did more on Instagram, but I don't know, I didn't even want to touch YouTube, if I'm honest. So just in case you want to keep tabs with me, I'm not saying that I was super on Instagram in this time, but I was a little more present on Instagram. So just in case you wanted to be more in touch with whatever I have going on, my Instagram is probably linked below or in the intro. I think I changed my intro. If I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't, but I'm sure I did. I changed a couple things on the channel. Still trying to figure that out. I don't know. I just feel like this is a new chapter. So I don't know. But yeah, okay. I'm not gonna keep rambling because I can keep rambling. But I love y'all and thank you all for your support. Thank you all for your patience with me. And without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to the vlogging footage and all the backing stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Leave your comments below, and I'll also do a community post for a Q&A in the future, just in case there's some questions that you guys want answered. But without all that being said, I love you all and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Try to close all my cabinets because sometimes I forget to close them. All right, now we about to go. She needs a cut. It's all right. I just made it to the shipper now. My nails need to be done so bad. I broke this one. All of them are pretty much like, yeah, they're grown out. I haven't had time to go and get my nails done. I'm also really hungry. This week I have some turkey burgers. I don't have any buns because I really just wanted to eat the turkey meat by itself. And then I have some sweet potatoes, some baked sweet potatoes, and some green beans, and it's been hitting. The thing that I normally do is I'll eat the meat plain for a couple days, and then when I want something different, I'll throw like sriracha or some hot sauce on it, and it tastes like a totally different meal for the next couple of days. And that's how I meal prep. Hot sauce is the game changer. So in the comments, let me know what are your top 3 condiments, because I've been asking people this lately. My top 3 condiments right now, I would say, is hot sauce, sriracha, and it's like a toss-up between ketchup and ranch, because I use those pretty much in the same amount of times. I'll use ketchup obviously for like breakfast if I'm eating like eggs and like hash browns. I'll probably use hot sauce too, but those are my go-to condiments. And then when it comes to wings, ranch is a must, alongside of some hot sauce and just the whatever wet sauce is on the wings. I'll just get that extra too. So let me know what top 3 condiments do you choose frequently? I'm gonna go ahead and eat dinner now because I have a taste for something a little more hearty than cereal. This will last me a good like 4 hours. And then I'll just grab my bag of chips that's in there and bring that up to the front so that just in case I get a little hungry, I can go ahead and snack on that. Which, the bag of chips that I have these. They are the Fiery Onion Pitos. I don't mind them. They're actually pretty good. To me, they give me hot Funyun vibes, but they're not even as hard as Funyuns, because Funyuns will cut the roof of your mouth up. These don't do that as bad, but they taste pretty good. They don't taste like a substitute so much. They have their own little zing to it. I like it. Here's my little burgers. I just got the smaller burgers and then some green beans in here. I also have my Caesar salad kit, just in case I want to eat that as a side snack later. If you guys hear a bunch of air or it sounds like a hissing noise, that is underneath my seat. Apparently, when I hit a bump, the seat went down, and when it went down, because you know it's powered by air, it's like a air hydraulic situation, whatever, I don't know. When it went down before it went back up, it pinched one of the hoses, and now one of the hoses has a little air leak. And I had this before and they fixed it, but now it happened probably a couple days ago, and so I'll fix it. I'll get it fixed when I get it fixed. It's not a big deal right now. So I remember I tried fixing it myself the last time I had it with some duct tape, and that did not work. That air is strong, okay? It's not gonna work with just a regular old, like, you have to pretty much repair the hose. But if you guys have any ideas, any tips on how to fix it, you know, or temporarily fix it until you take it to the shop, let me know. Also, lately I've been trying to eat foods that if I dropped it, Pepper could eat it and be totally fine. Most of our food is okay, right? But like, I wanted to, so like, for example, green beans, these aren't seasoned at all. I like non-seasoned vegetables, so they're just steamed. So if I dropped one or two, I wouldn't feel uncomfortable about it. And then sweet potatoes, they're baked. They have no sugar, no nothing on them. Cause I like it that way. I don't know. I grew up with a dad that came out of the military, and I guess he just was content with things being a little more bland. So with me, his whole motto was make sure that the meat is seasoned, so the rest of your items, like your vegetables and your starches, don't need any seasoning. So the meat is where all the seasoning is. But I like me a nice little seasoned meal too, but right now I'm more so looking at it from a healthy standpoint, and also because Pepper's in here with me, so that's what's going on. But other than that, I'm gonna just go ahead and warm this food up in this microwave. I know I'm probably gonna be longer than it takes for my clock to reset, so that's all right though, because I'm already doing really good on time. What do you want, Poopies? You want mommy food, don't you? Don't you? Don't you, mamas? Come here, mamas. Greedy baby. Oh, bless you. Bless you. What you want? Bless you. What you want? It is hot out there. Anyways, I just came out of the shipper, and they gave me this, which is pretty much both, I believe this is both a gate pass and also a slip to tell me where which empty to take off the lot. So now I'm about to go and find that empty, and then I should be able to head out, grab my paperwork, and just leave. Okay, so I just went throughout this entire yard and could not find the supposed empty trailer I'm supposed to be taking out. So after all of that, I am back at square one. I'm going to be going into this shipper door again, and I'm going to ask this lady why I can't find this specific trailer. Sometimes in random cases, either the trailer might have already been taken, or one of the yard dogs put it in a door, and you know, I'm normally told that it's either in lot A or lot B, so I didn't want to go all the way down where they're like docking trailers trying to fill them up for product, because that would mean that it's not accessible anymore. So the point is, I couldn't find it. I've searched at least twice in each area, and I'm not blind, so she might have just given me the wrong trailer, or I don't know. So I'm gonna go and ask her, and I'll take you with me, and we'll see what she says. Why can't I find this trailer? So the trailer you gave me isn't on either lot. Try this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what happened with the last one?
I have no idea. It might have been just taken out.
Oh.
I don't know. We've had so many just pick them up and go.
Oh, okay. I'll go check. Thank you. Okay. She gave me a new one. We're gonna go check. I need to work on my patience because I'm getting irritated. That's all right. I'm gonna go and look for this trailer. It's just hot out here. It's hot. Anyways, let's go ahead because I've been here too long. Hopefully I can find it. Okay, so now they're taking me to Jeffersonville, Indiana. I'm just writing down my little info. And then I'm going to Illinois. Now I'm just gonna go and hook up to this trailer, and then I'll be on my way.
Niagara Shipping. Please wait while we connect you with an agent. Please. Hello, ma'am.
Hi. Good afternoon.
Give me the number. 32?
It's a what number is it?
32 or 31?
Okay. I have 321-04814.
321-048?
14.
14. Okay, sir. I'm on me, ma'am. We don't have any information about this load. You need to call your dispatch and ask for another pickup number.
What? Do you have one that starts with a 2? I have one that starts with a 2. You want to try that?
Ma'am, I think this load is for the other facility. It's just 2-3 blocks from here. Yes, it's for the other facility.
Oh.
Do you want me to tell you the address?
Yes, please.
200 Trey Street.
200 what street?
Trey. T-R-E.
T-R-E. T-R-E what?
T-R-E-U.
U. Street.
Street, yes, 200 Trey Street. It's just 2-3 blocks from here.
Okay, and it's, okay, so Jeffersonville, Indiana. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Alright, I just need to pull forward so that I can come.
I'll open the gate for you.
Okay, thank you.
For the first time, I knew we were destined. empty and docked ones.
Okay.
Then when you get unhooked, follow that gravel lot straight down. You'll see some Snyders and Conways. The logo will be on the right. Go ahead and hook it. Take it back to our scale. Just as you're driving on, right down your axle weights, make sure you're good. And come on back around.
Okay. What dock was it again?
Dock 1.
Dock 1. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
just explain, I just backed into my trailer that I'm taking, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put in my address to my cons. so that I can see about how far and how long it's gonna take me to get there. Because I'll be going to Indiana. Indiana, like I said earlier, is about 400 miles away.